Saoirse Kennedy Hill, the granddaughter of Robert F. Kennedy and Ethel Kennedy, died of an apparent drug overdose at the Kennedy, Massachusetts compound in Hyannisport. She was 22. The Kennedy family confirmed the death in a statement on August 1, 2019, following reports that a person had been found unresponsive at Kennedy compound after police responded to a call about a possible drug overdose. The statement read in part, "Our hearts are shattered by the loss of our beloved Saoirse. Her life was filled with hope, promise, and love. She lit up our lives with her love, her peals of laughter, and her generous spirit." The statement also quoted Ethel Kennedy, Robert F. Kennedy's widow, as saying, "The world is a little less beautiful today." According to the New York Times, Kennedy Hill was a communications major at Boston College and served as the vice president of the College Democrats. Professor Marcus Breen remembered the young member of the Kennedy family as an advocate for social justice. He had nothing but praise for his student, saying, "In classes, she was often the first student to offer an opinion on readings that demanded clear critique about the challenges of contemporary society. She will be missed on campus and in class." Much like her grandfather, former New York Senator and presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy, Kennedy Hill took her political activism to the streets as well. She attended the 2018 March for Our Lives rally in Boston with her mother, Courtney Kennedy Hill, who addressed the crowd. Kennedy Hill used the moment to connect the movement with the untimely passing of her father, Robert Kennedy, saying, "He and I are the product of gun violence, and we are damaged goods." Saoirse Kennedy Hill's death is just another in a long line of tragedies America's most famous political dynasty has suffered. Commonly referred to as the Kennedy curse, the untimely deaths of members of the Kennedy family have shocked the nation for almost a century. Joseph P. Kennedy Jr. was shot down in World War II at the age of 29. Kathleen Kennedy, the sister of JFK and RFK, died in a plane crash in 1948 at the age of 28. Everybody knows about the tragedy of JFK's passing, but just 5 years afterward, Robert F. Kennedy shared his brother's fate at the age of 42. Tragic accidents took the lives of two of Robert Kennedy's sons, and in 1999, JFK's son, John F. Kennedy Jr., died at the age of 38 when the plane he was piloting crashed in the Atlantic Ocean. In a 1993 interview, JFK Jr. said the, quote, "difficulties and hardships in their family's history draw them closer to each other." But is the Kennedy family indeed cursed? It's not likely. As Massachusetts psychotherapist Melody Mossy put it, certainly those tragedies have equally affected other families, but the Kennedys are the people who are in the public eye. Other people are not known. Rumors of curses aside, Saoirse Kennedy Hill's passing is a heartbreaking tragedy. 4 years before her death, Kennedy Hill penned an emotional essay for her high school's The Deerfield Scroll newspaper about her struggles with depression. The essay read in part, "My depression took root in the beginning of my middle school years and will be with me for the rest of my life. Although I was mostly a happy child, I suffered bouts of deep sadness that felt like a heavy boulder on my chest." She also revealed that she attempted to take her own life 2 weeks before her junior year started and sought treatment as a result. She ended the essay by advocating for more discussion about mental health issues at her school to help those suffering in silence, writing, "We are all either struggling or know someone who is battling an illness. Let's come together to make our community more inclusive and comfortable." If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, please call the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Administration's 24/7 National Helpline at 1-800-662-HELP. That's 1-800-662-4357.